This is Matt, Grizzly-Outdoors, doing up a axe sheath. This will have a tech lock on the back. You can kind of see some of the prep work in this. I figured this was a good video. You can see the axe here. This isn't axe up here, but here. You can see the prep work. What I do typically with these, you can see my layout paper. I'll trace everything, kind of get a rough sketch of what I want, and then hold the axe here, and the axe pivots out of the sheath. So what I do is I hold the tip here and mark all my pivot points as it comes out. Then I'll make blocks for that because you really can't reheat for that. It makes a lousy sheath. So this will be kind of over blocked. You know, this is filled in, and then the tip here is gonna curve up as I rock the sheath or the axe out. So I kind of do all that prep work and then make wood blocks to fit, leaving just enough space to fit the axe really well so it stays in place, so I don't have to reheat that at all. It'll hold a nice retention. So like this, I'll have a rivet here. The axe will come in here. This will all be cut out. This will be cut out and cut up somewhere in there. This is actually have my slide lock on it, so you can slide it down and lock the Kydex down really well. But yeah, you can get the axe in. This gives a nice channel that's pre-made for the axe. You can see just the thickness of the blade. So there's no reheating. I'll probably throw a thumb brake here yet. Adds really nice that way. So a couple milled slots up top for running webbing for around your shoulder. I figured I'd show you that. Just the extra work that these customs go to get this stuff proper. You know, is making custom blocks for everything so it fits really nice and does a nice job. And different axes and stuff are, depending on the style, they might be harder or easier. This one's a little bit more difficult, but I figured I'd show you that. Kind of take you along the process here and show you as we make it. And give you a few little tips and pointers as we go. So let me change my battery. We'll be right back. Alright, here we got some of them drilled. Just kind of drilled out our pattern. You see on the back here, I kind of did raised slots so I can add holes for tech lock spacing or other mounting options. These holes are also set up for tech locks. I got the balance point so you can run a tech lock on there if you want. But you can also run one. Had one somewhere. Messy workbench. Been busy all day. Anyway, you know, you can mount tech lock there, you know, however you want to do it. So get this guy cleaned up. What I like to do then after I've drilled this is all stuck together. I'll drill it. I go back through with just a deburr. I'll deburr everything on the outside and inside, or front and back side. Then I'll peel it apart, and we'll deburr the back side of these holes. It just makes a nicer fit when you go to buff everything together. Make sure there's nothing sticking up that'll separate your Kydex. That's a big thing I see is, you know, the Kydex will be separated a little bit. You don't want that. We try to avoid that as much as possible. So, alright guys, let's keep you updated.